Craig's got a hat on inside.
Stand by. That was the Cold Town Daisies right here in the Sessions on 107.6. I've been joined in the studio with 1612. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Thank you very much for coming in. Guys, tell me about the band. Put my teeth back in. Damien, you come forward into that microphone. Tell me a bit about your band.
How you doing? 1612. The word 16, the number 12. We formed on the 16th of December, and it's an homage to a Wolfpack track called 1612. It's a really funky number. But yeah, there's a number of silly reasons we make up as we go along. We've got a different story pretty much every time somebody asks. But yeah, 1612. We were the Kitchen Sessions, and then we were Full Fat.
Okay.
So it's a progression.
It's changed again and might change again after tonight.
Yeah,
we'll see. I tell you what, let's kick off with the first song. Tell me about the first track we're going to play.
It's called Kiss Me Some More, and it's the cheesiest pop number I know. So yeah, we're going to kick it off with a bit of cheese.
On you go when you're ready, guys.
This one's from Bruce. I'm always happy some of the time, and I'm fairly healthy, but I drink too much wine. Half full or empty, I just don't know. Got the party, baby, going to the show. We've been around for a while, and I know you got the most beautiful smile. But please stop, kiss me some more now. Yeah, yeah, stop messing around. Kiss me some more, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, come on, kiss me some more now, some more. Kiss me some more now, some more. Kiss me some more, please. She said, I'll keep you happy, baby, some of the time, and I'll feed you plenty. We'll work it off at night. Half full or empty, we can't be sure. Forget the party, baby, going to the show. We've been around for a while, and I know you got the most beautiful smile. But please stop, kiss me some more now. Yeah, yeah, stop messing around. Kiss me some more, yeah, 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 yeah. Now, come on, kiss me some more now, some more. Kiss me some more now, some more. Kiss me some more. Kiss me some more. How long said the devil is your piece of string? He laughed. We laugh and run back in his face. Twice as long as you tap. Kiss me some more now. Yeah, yeah. Stop messing around. Kiss me some more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, come on. Kiss me some more now. Some more. Kiss me some more now. Some more. Kiss me some more. Kiss me some more. Yeah.
That was the beautiful sound of Kiss Me Some More by 1612 right here in the Sessions on 107.6. That was quite a popular one. Thank you very much. There's a bit of kind of Pill and the Teeny thing going on in there. There's a few things going on. I can't quite put my finger on what it is just yet, but we'll see how it goes for the rest of tonight. People like what they hear. If people are tuned in on our Facebook Live feed or tuned in on FM, how can they be in touch? Have you got a Facebook page, a Twitter feed?
We have them both, and a bit of Bandcamp and a bit of Instagram. We're on it all. 1612. Give it a wee search. The name 1612 starts with the word 16 and then the number 12, just to keep you on your toes.
And YouTube channel and SoundCloud, Bandcamp, all these things.
Yeah, we got it all. Yeah,
we got a brand new album released sometime in August last year, I think, on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Music, pretty much every platform. Check it out.
Yeah, I think it's just /1612.
/1612. That's pretty much it.
And you can find you guys. Before you shoot off tonight, we'll get a picture underneath the East Coast FM banner, so anybody on my Facebook page can see you guys and follow you on Facebook from my Facebook page. Let's move on to the second song then. Let's tell me about the second track.
This was an equally poppy number, but it's called
yeah.
Soul Girl, and it's a bit of a dancey track.
Done in our kitchen, if I remember.
It was written in the kitchen.
Got soul girl and a little extra too. Yeah, you do a mashed potato, that Nigella, that's the truth. You got soul girl, and I like the way you move. I want you to take me home, get me all alone. Doing no past dancing with you. Oh, we could go outside and confess beneath the stars. But for you, I will provide everything from here to Mars. I don't want no other girls. Yeah, you know you're my world. Let me hold you in my arms. Oh, you got soul, girl, and a little extra too. Yeah, you do the mashed potato, better than Nigella, that's the truth. You got soul, girl, and I like the way you move. I want you to take me home, get me all alone. You don't know past dance with you. Oh, we could stay inside, hold each other under covers. Hope the system realize. Baby, fusion gets discovered. Oh, before I leave your bed, it's your love that clears my head. You're the rhythm in my life. Oh, you got soul, girl, and a little extra too. Yeah, you do the mashed potato, better than Nigella, that's the truth. You got soul, girl, and I like the way you move. I want you to take me home, get me all alone. Do the no pants dance with you. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, now. Won't you let me up inside your head? Show me that soul. When you take it over, I got no control. That's the way I like it, and that's the way it should be, baby. Oh, yeah. You got soul, girl, and a little extra too. Yeah, you do the mashed potato, better than Nigella, that's the truth. You got soul, girl, and I like the way you move. I want you to take me home, get me all alone. Do the no past dance, the no past dance. You got soul, girl, and a little extra too. Yeah, you do the mashed potato, better than Nigella, that's the truth. You got soul, girl, like the way you move. I want you to take me home, get me all alone. Do the no past dance with you. Yes.
That was Soul Girl by 1612, right here in the sessions on 107.6. That wee bit halfway through there, that was the mashed potato like Nigella thing, that made me giggle the first time. And I kept it in the second time, and I was like, no, I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh. And I was watching some of those chords, that B70 chord thing as well you were doing there, halfway up the net. I'm trying to watch what's going on, but I've got too many screens and too many things. Really interesting stuff, guys. Really, really.
Mistake, probably.
I know, well, nobody else noticed. A bit of a guitar chord geek, but anyway, I'll stop talking nonsense. Thank you very much to everybody out there for being tuned in on our Facebook Live feed. Thank you for joining us. I'm in the studio with 1612. Guys, tell us more about your gigs. Where can people come and see you? Where's your next big event?
The next big event is down in Cumbria.
Yeah, Dogfest.
25th of August, we're playing the Dog Fest. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook. Big lineup this year. We played them last year. It was great fun, although it was a bit wet, so we're hoping for better weather. But
Okay.
And there's Acoustic Alabama 3 headlining.
All right, okay.
And it's nice to see our name up on the bill. So check them out. There's quite a lot of other acts playing. And it was honestly, it was such a good buzz last time. It's a big stage.
Yeah, it was nice. We play every week in Jake's place in town, which is the opposite of Dogfest.
Okay.
So it's nice to get out once in a while. So
And normally when you perform, is it a full band setup with the full drum kit, or is it more
Yeah.
acoustic-y stuff?
No, it's always a full band. This is weird for us.
This is the-
Well, I like it.
This is the stripped back, almost naked version.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not
totally.
quite.
Cal's
Um,
naked. You can't see him.
That's why he's off camera. He's
He's not-
naked in the corner.
Me and Cam go way back, but he's not naked, right? And we haven't introduced people in the band. I don't know if you want to do that. Damien, I've spoken to you already. We've got Gareth here on my right, on this side. Hello, Facebook. Thank you very much. We've got Craig on the left here in front of that mic stand, if you can quite see him. And Callum's on my left. Hello, thank you, Callum. That's a bit cheesy, I know, but I've done it anyway. People that are listening on FM or out in the cars can't see that, so it doesn't make any sense to them, but that's fine. We're going to move on and talk more about your albums later on, and we can mention some other bands you've worked with and other gigs you've maybe got on. But let's move on to track number 3. Tell me about the third one.
This one's about the time we drove west to write the album, and it's called The Trip. Bit reggae influenced, and yeah, it's good fun.
Go for it, buddy.
We set off from where we were to somewhere we don't know. No. Doesn't matter where we went. No, no, no. We knew we all had to go. Took our time traveling along the winding road, taking a path untrodden so we can find our souls. Oh, on a trip of a lifetime. Oh, drinking beers and getting high. Oh, on a trip of a lifetime. Oh, killing time. Pulling to the spot, get the tent set up, the bonfire blazing high. Conversation flowing to the moon. No matter what, how or why, we play cards and guitars underneath the same stars. Listen to each other, find out why. Oh, on a trip of a lifetime. Oh, drinking beer and getting high. Oh, on a trip of a lifetime. Oh, killing time on the trip of a lifetime. What a trip, what a trip. Love, peace, and unity. You live your life in harmony. All about the balance. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, on the trip of a lifetime. Oh, drinking beers and getting high. Oh, on the trip of a lifetime. Time. Oh, killing time. On the trip of a lifetime. Oh, on the trip of a lifetime. Oh, drinking beer and getting high. Oh, on the trip of a lifetime. Oh, killing time on the trip of a lifetime. What a trip.
That was the brilliant reggae sound of The Trip by 1612 right here on the sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much. I was almost singing along with that chorus there. I was nearly singing along, but I didn't. I was going to.
Feel free next time.
No.
You should have done.
Trying to get these boys to sing this.
Trying to get them to be involved is a bit harder. No, I'm not going to. I've been told I'm not allowed to for different reasons. Tell me more about the album. You said that was a trip when you were going to write the album. You've mentioned it already before that. So tell me more about the album. How can people get it? Where is it available? And tell me more about the kind of writing process and the recording process.
All right, well, you can get it absolutely anywhere. On our website, on iTunes, Spotify, Google, Amazon, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Deezer,
right?
Any more, absolutely everywhere. And there's a very limited few vinyl.
All right, okay.
Copies left, and we're going to order some more. And we're not sure we're going to do CDs. We're not sure. We're enjoying the digital and the vinyl. We might go vinyl again.
It's edgy to do vinyl, so
it's edgy.
Very nice to do vinyl, I think.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's awesome to see it played in vinyl. It's very, very cool.
So we've been a band since 2015, the 16th of the 12th, 2015, and it's a combination of kind of a lot of tracks we built up, but we wrote the bulk of it on a trip to the west coast in a beautiful setting in a friend's house on a loch, and inspired us to write "Welcome Ever Smiles," which is the title of the album, because it's a Shakespeare quote we stole off the mantelpiece. I think it's carved in above the fireplace. A very good friend of ours said we could stay at his house. It's an absolutely beautiful set. I won't drop names, but absolutely love him to bits. And he's way off in Canada doing a thing for charity that I probably should mention.
Yeah, probably should. Yeah.
Torfino to Fife. He's cycling across Canada and then running across Scotland, raising money for three great charities. It's Alzheimer's Scotland. And I'll look him up for the next one after the break. But some great causes there. And he was an inspiration just to write the album. Couple of the tracks anyway that came from there.
Yeah, the last song, the Welcome Ever Smiles, was the mantelpiece phrase, and it kind of linked into stuff that he'd gone on with, and so we just sat and wrote a song about it one day, didn't we? Pretty much.
Yeah, it was a banger. It was great.
You've oversold that now.
It's hard enough writing songs the best of times, but sometimes the best ones come off the cuff just through a little inspiration. So.
And the recording process, was it recorded in a studio, or was it recorded at home, or was it a combination?
We did our demo over there, and then we took it to Slate Room Studios, to Gary Boyle, who helped us come up with the record, and he did a great job. Absolutely love it in that little studio, and great sound.
He's just in Pentcailin, so.
Okay, right. Just 5 minutes or 5 miles from here, yeah.
Gary Boyle, Slate Room Studios, check him out. He works all over town with. He does work wonders. Gary hasn't got a microphone, just dropping bombs, absolute gems in the corner. No one can hear you. Get a mic, mate.
We might have to share a mic on this one. Well, let's hear more. Let's move on to the fourth track you're going to play for us.
Gareth, do you want to introduce this one, big guy?
A track called Envy is our sort of one proper acoustic song, so it's quite nice to get back and play it properly. Don't play it too often on gigs, but something simple when we sat around the table and just thought about a little story that we come up with. You'll probably work it out. We're not the smartest of folks, so it doesn't come through in the writing too much. So we'll crack on.
Modest as always. Go for it. I meet 100 people, their lives to mine, but I know in this story, rich looking man, he might have nothing. The poor girl with the beautiful smile, well, she's got it all. It's clear to see to me, clear to see to me, it's clear to see to you. Let us see to you, slip a little every day. If I fall, all the way down, you die, all the way down. Make it'll take you far. A rich life doesn't matter without some love in your heart. It's all important to clear your mind. Self-appreciation, oh, it's so hard to find. It's clear to see, clear to see. It's clear to see you, clear to see that you slip a little every day. If I fall all the way down, you die all the way down. Pick me back up again. If I fall all the way down, you die all the way down. Pick me back up again. 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 Pick me back. Pick me back. Pick me.
That was Envy by 1612, right here in the sessions on 107.6. That's your kind of more acousticy one. That was, I think that's what you said.
Yeah.
More acoustic number. All the tracks you've got in it have been acoustic-ish tracks because you've been here with me. Normally it's a big band set, but that is an acoustic one.
And I should say that's my wife's favourite one, so I'll get in trouble if I don't mention that.
Before we move on to the last song, we've still got plenty of time. Tell me again how people can be in touch. So your Facebook pages, your Twitter feed, your SoundClouds, and your next gig, the Dog
Fest.
Yeah,
but we play every Friday, as Gareth said. Every Friday we're down at Market Street in Jake's Place, which is just next door to Belushi's. Check it out. They're building across the road, so we're going to have a bigger venue hopefully sometime soon. But we can also be found, some Saturdays here and there. We play with some local acts, so we played DMS at the Liquid Rooms for, I think it was a charity for, what was it, sorry? That's all, Social Bite.
We had DMS in the studio roughly the same time. We had them in here, yeah.
Brilliant, yeah. Well, they won that. They're fantastic, man. Just check them out as well. Local act. And a shout out to Folda as well. They're playing through in Glasgow during their big week of music. So check them out, Folda, Folda. Good sounds coming out of them. But 1612 is available absolutely everywhere, guys. Facebook, Instagram. Send us a message. We can send you vinyl. If you order it online, we'll deliver it to you.
And that's
not in person, but we can read really Craig dropping around. Happy to be
the word 16 followed by the number 12,
That's
not
right.
Not the other way around that I made a mistake with there. Yeah. Right, guys, it's been brilliant. Thank you very much for coming in. Tell me about your fifth and final track.
Yes, the title track off the album, as we say, is Welcome Ever Smiles, and Farewell Goes Out Sighing. Bit of Shakespeare, and this one goes out to Matt Waterston. Yeah, good boy. This one is means a lot to us. Hope you like it.
Over west for a week, the boys in the band on tour. Invited to our number, the house on the shore. The sun she came out of the clouds as we arrived. Such beauty as you've never seen in all your life. Welcome ever smiles and farewell goes out sighing. And the pictures on the fireplace, they keep us trying. At the start of the day and the sound of the gong, we all run outside, dive deep in love, back and freezing. She said, get me back in my bed. Start of the day, they look back and we say, 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome ever smiles and farewell goes out sighing. And the pictures on the fireplace, they keep us trying. 2, 3, 4, welcome and the smiles, and farewell goes outside. And the pictures on the fireplace, they keep us trying. Oh, yeah. Wait, hey. Where's your ass? Empty point, we climb at the end of the day. Toast to the stars, think of the memories made. As the sunset comes down on our time in the west, in the west, in the west, in the west. We look to the fire, think of those that remain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome ever smiles and farewell goes outside. And the pictures on the fireplace, they keep us trying. 2, 3, 4. Welcome ever smiles and farewell goes outside. And the pictures on the fireplace, they keep us trying.
That was the absolutely brilliant sound of Welcome Every Smile, 1612, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Guys, my face is sore from smiling, from trying my best not to sing along. Thank you very much for coming in. Anytime you've got anything else you want to promote, Facebook me, send a message to the studio and I'll see what I can do for you guys.
Awesome, yeah.
Thank you guys. That's it from you guys this time. Please come back in.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
6
definitely.
months' time or so, you're more than welcome to do it all again.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue the sessions tonight with a track from Craig McMurrow. This is Sticks and Stones.